Well, now we're coming into the last segment and the clothing segment. What to do with the leftover food? If you've cooked up a big batch of a pie or a casserole, it is best to eat it within a couple of days. Here's my outsider to take up the story on that. And good morning. Welcome back to the show.
Good morning, Barry. Thanks for having me. Yes, there's nothing wrong with leftovers. They're always good to throw together. You can make a stir fry. Whatever's left over, you'd be surprised. You could actually make a really nice meal. So depending on what you've had the night before, but be mindful of not having it the day after, of course.
Because as we said, as we said, you can get quite sick if you leave it for too long, especially with the chicken. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, chicken's one of the ones that you can get that very bad.
Salmonella food poisoning.
Thank you very much. Yes, and that's a very bad food poisoning. In the hospital, that's yeah, very serious.
And while I have you viewers watching the show right now, um, this is actually going to be my last Wednesday show because I'm coming to the end of season one. And the reason I'm saying it's the last show is because season one is ending and I will need to prepare for season two and stuff like that. So it's not that I'm gonna leave you, or don't think I'm gonna leave you because I'm not. Um, it's just like with a television show, guys. They take a break and then come back in the next season. So
Sounds great, Barry. You're going to do an autumn season?
yes, and that will be commencing on March the 23rd.
Fantastic.
So don't think I'm not going to be doing videos in between to give you updates because I am now. I will be off there for a little while to recover from my surgery. Surgery happening before season two commences. And then in the next season, guys, we'll be talking about the Easter show. And Easter, what Easter means to everybody. So some new topics coming up on the show when I return on the 23rd of March. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, looking forward to watching that, Barry, or joining you in the studio. Could be another Kaz and Baz show, maybe in the second season, but if not, viewers, you've got to watch Barry on the YouTube channel. He's amazing. A lot of knowledge. You're going to learn a lot from this man.
So
Stay tuned.
So we want to keep the videos up, and interesting, and also with winter coming up, well, we'll be talking about ways of preventing sickness, what clothes to wear, and things like that, and what to do with your child if they are homesick. Here's my offside.
Yes, Barry, that's right. Most flus come through the winter, and as we know, the injections hit around the April stage. So, everybody remember to take their injections if you're into the flu injection, which I think most people are today, especially us CPA, DSP workers. We have to have it to prevent it in flus. And yeah, keep your children home if they're sick, because they're just going to get into the class.
And like Cavs said, someone had a cake and the boy blew out the candles and then they all got crooks.
Including my daughter, and it's not even winter, that's right.
So,
Yeah.
so please, guys, whilst I am off air or preparing for the second season, please look after your health. It comes first. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, your health is everything. So if you've got good health, you're rich in the way of life. So please, everybody, take care of yourselves. Wear a mask when needed. If you're sick, protect the others and wear that mask. Even out these days with this virus that's going around, it's quite serious.
And on the subject, please say triple O for saving lives, because the ambulance have a lot to deal with at the moment, especially with this southerly change that is about to hit Sydney this afternoon. So if you haven't got an emergency, guys, please leave 000 alone. This is the message that we like to finish the show with, and here's my offsider.
Yes, do not ring triple O for a sneeze or a cough. You must, it's an emergency number only, so it's a critical condition. And people do use it for really no reason. As Barry said, it's an emergency number. It's not just get a lift to hospital for a doctor checkup.
Do you know that only that in the hospital get either your mum or dad, kids, or get a taxi like Kaz and I did last year. Last year we didn't bring an ambulance, and we just went straight up in a cab. We were up there in about 10 minutes. So please, guys, the message we'd like to end the show with today: take care out on the roads. Save triple O for emergencies. Don't be an idiot on the road. Don't have a road rage attack or use offensive language at other motorists. Here's my outsider for her closing message and comment on this.
Yes, thank you, Barry. It's been great working with you on these segments, and yes, please take care on the road. We've always said this. Don't drink and drive. Take it easy. Slow down when it's raining. We all know there's more accidents in the rain than when it's dry. And yeah, this afternoon, be mindful. Another sun.
And really do think, guys, is your urgency an emergency before you ring 000, because there will be a lot of emergency vehicles out tonight with this southerly change that's about to hit us. So if you really don't need to call an ambulance, please leave the paramedics to deal with the urgent cases. And this is where I'd like to say thanks so much for your company this morning on the show. We look forward to your company the next time round. And here's my outsider to say her farewell now.
Thank you, viewers, for listening to Barras and Kaz show. And yes, we might do another segment. You never know, next week if we go for a drive, we might be taking you out to Studio 10. See how we go with that one. But
We have to bring up about that
we
one.
will have to inquire.
So
We'll be on the road.
we might even give you a van tour and take you around in there.
Yes.
In the van and show you the beaches. And that's all we've got time for today on the show. Time is 5 minutes to midday. Thanks for your company this morning on the show, and we look forward to your company maybe next week on the show with Cat and Babs. So until then, everybody, you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and we'll talk to you very soon. I'm Barry Fair on behalf of the entire team at Oceana House. We wish you a very good morning, and thanks for tuning in with us today. But for now, it's a very good morning, and we'll talk to you next time.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you.
Good morning, and thank you for watching the Cat and Dad Show. Good morning, everybody. Have a nice afternoon, and keep your brolly handy. Bye bye.
Bye.